A short, easy coastal walk? Not this time. Heading north from the Pudding Creek Trestle, the trail begins gently, but instead of staying on the paved path, I drop onto a dirt track that hugs the bluffs. The whole area is webbed with narrow trails, maybe once deer paths, now widened by steady human footsteps. I keep my eyes on the ocean, but some of the side trails wind through native plants, including my favorite, the Indian paintbrush. The day was balmy with a light breeze, and the ocean was rough enough to throw a few spectacular waves. There were places where I simply had to stop and take in the view. With all the little trails crisscrossing the bluffs, it's easy to cut back to the paved path and return to the trestle. The trestle itself is about 1/10 of a mile long, and the loop I walked was roughly 3/4 of a mile. Staying on the paved trail would have been about half a mile, but nowhere near as close to the scenery. I chose to take the paved trail back to the trestle, passing the oceanfront motels that line the trail. The paved path is straight and fairly level, a sharp contrast to the route I took earlier with its constant little rises and dips that make it more of a workout. Some of those narrow dirt trails get extremely tight, and a few spots have vines crossing the path. Definitely a trip hazard if you're not watching your feet. I'm glad you joined me for this walk. I'll let you enjoy the rest of it with no narration, just the ocean, the trail, and the quiet. Thanks to my subscribers, and if you're not subscribed, please do. It's free. Just click on my picture at the end of the video. See you on the next walk.